Most people can't stand being alone. The moment it gets quiet, they grab their phone, scroll endlessly, or call someone just to fill the silence. But what if that silence you keep avoiding is the very thing that could change your life? What if being alone isn't a weakness, but the foundation of a success mindset? We live in a world that rewards noise. People brag about being busy, always connected, always doing something. But how many of those people actually know themselves? When you're constantly surrounded by noise, opinions, and pressure, you lose touch with the one person who can truly guide you. That person is you. That's why solitude scares people, because when you're alone, there's nowhere to hide. No distractions, no filters, just your thoughts, your fears, and your truth staring back at you. And that's exactly where strength begins. Loneliness is when you crave company. Solitude is when you don't need it. It's when you find peace in your own presence. If you are at ease with yourself when alone, you are in good company. Because the moment you enjoy being alone, you stop chasing validation. You stop performing for the world. And when you stop performing, you start becoming. Alone time isn't isolation. It's alignment. It's where your mind slows down enough to hear your inner voice, the one that's been drowned out by notifications and noise. Every great creator, thinker, and innovator understood this. Solitude is a forge for ideas. Steve Jobs used to take long walks alone to think clearly. Nikola Tesla spent years by himself, obsessing over experiments. Writers, artists, philosophers, all needed silence to build worlds from thought, because creativity doesn't grow in chaos. It grows in stillness. When your attention isn't scattered, your ideas get sharper, your vision gets clearer, and your decisions get stronger. The world says, teamwork makes the dream work. Sure, that's true later. But the dream itself, that's born in solitude. Let's be honest, the biggest battles you'll ever fight aren't out there. They're in your own head. When you learn to be alone, you learn to face those battles head on. You stop outsourcing your peace to people, to results, or to social media likes. You start to understand something powerful, that success is an inside job. If you can manage your mind, you can manage your life. And solitude is how you learn to manage it. It's the gym for your soul. The silence becomes your personal trainer, breaking down your ego, building your focus, and strengthening your discipline. But for most people, being alone for too long can backfire. Silence can turn into overthinking. Reflection can turn into paralysis. That's why solitude should be intentional, not accidental. Use it to reset, not to escape. The goal isn't to live away from the world, it's to return to it stronger, calmer, and clearer. Spend time alone to build your inner foundation, then bring that strength into everything you do, your work, your relationships, your goals. The point of solitude isn't to disconnect from life. It's to connect deeply with yourself so you can engage with life more powerfully. Being alone used to mean being left out. Now, it's your edge. When others chase distraction, you're mastering focus. When others seek approval, you're mastering peace. When others follow trends, you're building vision. Every great leap in your life, every breakthrough, every decision, every moment of clarity will come from time spent alone. Because solitude isn't where you lose people. It's where you find yourself. So the next time you find yourself alone, don't rush to fill the silence. Sit in it, breathe in it, listen. Because in that quiet space, something magical happens. You stop trying to become someone and start realizing who you already are. That's the real power of being alone. Solitude builds strength. Noise builds confusion. Be alone, not lonely. This is mindset to success. Like, share, and remember. Your next level begins in silence.